Travis Bennett walked into the Lamborghini dealership in Newport Beach wearing work boots covered in mud, a flannel shirt with a torn sleeve, and faded jeans that smelled like diesel and concrete dust. The sales floor gleamed with Aventadors, Huracans, and Uruses lined up like jewels, but not a single salesperson approached him. Travis walked toward a matte black Urus and ran his hand along the hood.
"Sir, please don't touch the vehicles,"
a voice called out. Kyle, the floor manager who was 28 with perfectly gelled hair, didn't even try to hide his disdain. "These start at $300,000. Maybe try the Honda dealership next door?" No smile, no courtesy, just dismissal. Travis nodded and said nothing. Then the door opened, and Brandon Cole strutted in. 23 years old, trust fund kid wearing a Supreme hoodie, Yeezy sneakers, and a gold Rolex with his daddy's black Amex already out. "Kyle, my man!" Brandon shouted. All three salespeople rushed over immediately. "Brandon, here for the Huracan Evo? You know it. Gotta match my outfit, right?" They laughed too loud and too eager while coffee was offered, leather seats were pulled out, and an iPad with financing options appeared. Travis stood in the corner, still invisible. Brandon noticed him and smirked. "Yo, Kyle, you let anyone walk in here now? This isn't a Home Depot." Kyle chuckled uncomfortably. Travis finally spoke. "I'd like to buy 6 cars." The room went silent. Then Brandon burst out laughing. 6? Dude, you can't even afford the floor mats." Kyle hesitated. "Sir, our vehicles require serious financial. 2 Aventador SVJs, 2 Urus Performantes, 2 Huracan STOs. Travis's voice was calm and specific. "Different colors, for my guys." Kyle blinked. "Your guys?" "My foreman. 5 of them. Been with me since we started." "Started what?" Brandon scoffed. "My construction company. Sold it last month." Travis pulled out his phone and showed the email confirmation. Private equity acquisition for $180 million, closed 3 weeks ago. Kyle's face drained of color. "Mr. Bennett, you're the Travis Bennett? Bennett Construction Group?" "That's right. Built half of Orange County." Travis looked at the 6 cars he'd selected. "Total comes to about $3.2 million. Wire transfer work?" Kyle stammered. Of course. Absolutely. And Kyle?" Travis interrupted. "Yeah? You're not getting the commission. Give it to whoever greets the next person who walks in looking like they can't afford it." Brandon had already slipped out the door, and his Huracan suddenly felt very small. Travis's wire transfer went through in 14 minutes. 6 cars for 6 grateful foremen who'd sweated beside him for 20 years, all paid in full. The biggest sale in that dealership's history, closed by a man they almost threw out. Success doesn't announce itself with designer labels, but shows up quietly in work boots, ready to prove what real wealth looks like. If you believe actions speak louder than appearances, follow for more stories about people who let their results do the talking.